Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a space for this one. This is kind of a what do you call that? A border tangle. So I am going to find me a space for that. I'm not sure this one is good, so I might have to go along with this line here. Let's do that. So I'm just gonna start right here and go straight down my line to make my starting point of this. Then I'm going in and I'm making a line out from the side and a ladybug on top. And I'm going up a bit and making a line with a ladybug on top, around the same size as the first one. Going up again, line, and ladybug, and so on. And if you better work from the top up and down, then you just do that. I will leave that to you. I like to go from the bottom and up when I'm doing a tangle like this. I'm just gonna continue all the way up and end like that. Then I am going to go down here again, and I'm first of all making a arched line up from the line up to the first ladybug. I hope you can see that. And I'm gonna do that again here. So from the ladybug to the ladybug, I'm making kind of a curved line. Let's use that word instead. I need to remove my phone here. And again, from this ladybug to this one, a curved line, and so on. And out in nothingness there. And I'm going to do the same over here, ladybug to ladybug, and a curved line. So taking off from one ladybug and ending on the other one. There we go. Then the next step is kind of starting. She actually starts a tiny bit from the start of the curve and then makes a curve down to around the middle of the ladybugs. So from around up here and then down to the ladybug. From up here and down. From up here and down. And we do that on all sides. Oops, I need to get one coming down there, from up here and down. Oops. There we go. And then she is making kind of a circle right here, and you can aura that one, or you can color in, or you can aura and then color in. Again, there is a lot of option for this pattern. So I'm just making the orb and then one aura and coloring in the rest. An orb. That. And then she is making a lot of auras here, so she's kind of auraing or mimicking that line here from up here and down and mine is a bit small, so I can't have that many lines. But I do have room for a few. This is a very textured tangle. I can have one more there. And then over here, just auraing that first line here. And again. And there we go. And then in this triangular shape, let me see, I'm gonna turn my book this way. We are going to aura this line here, so just straight lines until there's no more room. The same up here. And we just keep doing that. And I'm just turning my book a tiny bit so it's easier for me to make the last two here. And that's all there is for this pattern. I actually think it's pretty neat. I am going to go in here and making a aura, and I could actually have done that with a other colored of jelly roll. That could have been cool too. Kind of a blue colored jelly roll here could have been fine. But I did decide not to use any colored jelly rolls on this page at all. So I'm just gonna keep working with the white here. There we go. I kind of like that. So now it is time for some kind of shading here. I might have to try and get a tiny bit of the white charcoal here removed, because I have a few spots where it is a little too much visible for me. There we go. I'm not really sure how to shade this one. I don't see any ideas on the step out, so I'm just gonna follow this inner line here with my white charcoal. Taking my Tortillion and then softening that out into a nice shadow here. And I didn't want to go out here in this in-between room here, so I'm just gonna erase that and then be careful I don't do that again. And I am going to turn my book around and do the same thing over here. So I am following this line here all the way down from one ladybug to the other. And the last one. Using my Tortillion to soften it out, and again I'm outside of that. I don't want to have any form of light shaded things out there in this. And I did it again. Okay, let me do them all. Then I can erase that one. There we go. And then I'm just gonna erase this part here. There we go. I really like that. I think this one turned out really, really neat. So that is the pattern for today. It was this one right here, and I hope you enjoyed that one. I did. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.